So this is going to be the first project I'm working on right now. And you see this area where it's all kind of, cracking and getting in, possibly causing water damage to the foundation. And kind of the big guy is this, which is just, a bunch of beat up area, and this window is pretty much, not doing anything.
Garrett, if that isn't
And here's the rest of it, just kind of squaring up some of this concrete. Oh yeah, and we're going to repoint and do some of this, sealing it. Same down here. So here we are. Got the nice front. We'll just go around the sides and kind of show you guys what's going on. Ooh, right there. So there's some windows. Some of these things are missing. But we have a bunch of cedar shingles in the basement that we can replace and redo. I've got to redo this at some point. But it goes up. I need to clean off some of the staining around it. But some of the shingles on the side are really in pretty good condition still, just need to be repainted. That wood needs to be definitely touched up and cleaned up. All these woods and green we're planning on getting rid of. Even all the way back here. All the way to the fence. There's Brittany. She's doing the landscaping right now. Here. This is the back door. It's a pain in the ass. It will cease to live at some point. This is the kitchen. This is where we are setting up our tool area. And one day replacing. We just bought this sweet reciprocating saw. Oh yeah. I thought the bag was in here. The pouch on the side has the 3-prong ground adapters that Brittany needed. Here's the bathroom, downstairs bathroom that we hate but need to fix. This is a butler's pantry, and you can see it kind of goes out on, sticks out, and we're contemplating whether we should just get rid of it all to increase our space, along with getting rid of some of these partitions from the bathroom so we can make the bathroom a little bigger and get the washer and dryer in. But this is the bathroom as of right now, which just kind of looks terrible. It's like dinky little sink. Let's see. Yeah, and this is all just, at one point there was some water damage and then they tore it out and replaced all the pipes. I never bothered to drywall it back up. But this is the dining room. It's nice, we got this big bay window. Kind of a canary yellow. There's no trim on the corners that we can easily put up. Then we walk out in the big living room. Nice little living room. You can now hear Brittany sawing up the front bushes, hoping to God she doesn't hurt herself. This is a gas fireplace, functional. It's really nice. This is kind of an offshoot of the living room. Maybe like an office of some sort, or I don't know. It's a nice extra little space. Won't really need too much done to it. Let's see. This is the front door, which is terrible and doesn't really work too well. But it's just loaded with locks and all this crap, and we're gonna end up replacing it anyway. So let's see how good Brittany's doing. She's kind of going nuts. I'm not really sure if she knows how to use that thing, but I'll let her learn. Scary things. Okay, so as you see, just walking through the front door here, the stairway's up, and you have the living room to the left, and you have this little entranceway that goes off to pretty much nothing, but, you know, terrible wallpaper, gonna be replaced. You have a nice little storage area right underneath the stairs. Kind of hard to see in there. And now we'll go upstairs. These stairs aren't too bad. Definitely could use, you know, some more paint. And you walk up, and immediately to your left is one of the bedrooms that oversees the rest of the kind of neighborhood. It's actually kind of nice. And the windows in this whole house are really nice because they're just huge. You know, they almost go to from the ceiling to the ground. And then we walk in this over here, and this is a walk-in closet. You see how big it is, and it's got kind of these false little closet, just with extra storage and everything. Might probably come down, might not. I don't know, we'll see. And then we'll walk out. And the second room to the right is just a small little room. It's got like a laminate flooring. Again, it's kind of just like this small little room, and this is a closet slash stairway to the attic, which I'll show you a little later. Then across from it, this is the room that we were thinking about making it the master bedroom, because it's got this, you know, great area where we could put the bed in between these two windows, and then still have plenty of room for kind of everything else. And then we have this little closet, which is kind of the part that isn't the best. But we did think about, our idea is that we'll see what we can just knock down from here. Already I feel like I can even just push it through. But if we knock that down, then we would be right over to this other small room that, you know, it's almost too small to really be much of anything. But we figure that way, if we knock it down, we can make it a huge, I don't know if I say huge, but a pretty big sized walk-in closet. And take out or leave this thing, but, you know, make it a nice, you know, it'd be a good addition, I believe. So here's the upstairs bathroom. This is one of the things that we want to get to first, because it is, you know, it's kind of small. You've got this kind of weird configuration with the shower and the tub, and, you know, you got areas that, you know, are starting to come up and probably, you know, need a little better touch to them. But this is one area where we definitely want to. We were even talking about possibly pushing this wall back to where the attic stairway was, and getting rid of the stairway and making it a larger bathroom. But that's just something we're kind of thinking around with. So this is the back area with there's the servants' quarters, but it's actually a really cool area. You got this big kind of room that's not really sectioned off, but, you know, could easily be, you know, a decent sized bedroom. There's no real flooring on it. Obviously that's something we'd have to do. It's just kind of the sub-flooring, but no problem. And they kind of put this nice roofing in. I'm not sure why they went with the wood, even though the rest of the house is all wood, but, you know, it still looks pretty good. It's definitely something to work with. So right now I'll show you the attic. It'll be the attic and basement next, so if you're not really interested in seeing the attic and the basement, which I think are cool, then this is pretty much the end. But here's the... Oh. Ooh. It's actually kind of creepy. Oh, wow. So this is the attic. You have these reinforcings for the attic because there's a slight deflection on one side. But it's a pretty big space. Part of the house gets a little narrow towards the back end, but nothing to worry about. It's still a nice attic. Okay. Alright. Just gonna hit